My life would be so much better, so much better if I stopped caring what other people thought and had $60 million in an Iron Man suit and didn't have to pay taxes and I could speak Spanish and people would stop asking me, why did you say that? You're watching people be like. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, William Haynes. This episode was brought to you by Domain.com. This is a show where I talk about things I found interesting on the internet and beyond this week. First off, I read this week that Whole Foods, you know the place you go on the first of the month when you have enough money to buy a free sample? Well, they recently pulled a new product off of the shelves after customers started complaining about it via social media. What was the product, you ask? Asparagus water. No. It's not even gross, I just wanted to do a throw up bit. They charge human beings $6 for them to put 3 sticks of asparagus into water. Rich people will buy anything. Rich people be like, I got too much money and I feel like wasting it today. Somebody get the shredder because these $100 bills are pulling my pants down. I never feel comfortable in Whole Foods though. I'm always thinking about something. I don't belong here. This smoothie tastes like a funeral. I hate everybody in here. Damn, Grandma, you look good in them yoga pants. I used to get these when I was a kid. God damn, $17. This is so expensive, I think I should be voting Republican here. I wish I fit in here if I'm being honest. It's true. Also, did you hear? They broke up. Your favorite celebrity couple, Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. At a press conference at the Annual Television Critics Association, Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog announced that they are, in fact, separating ways. Miss Piggy posted to her public Facebook page, after careful thought, I can't do her voice, after careful thought, thoughtful consideration, and considerable squabbling, Kermit the Frog and moi have made the difficult decision to terminate our romantic relationship. Miss Piggy, you a pig. You can't date frogmen anyway. And this is all funny and awesome, but this made me wonder, do kids even watch Sesame Street anymore? What would a puppet show for kids today even look like? Hey kids, welcome back to the children's program. I'm Uncle Puppet. Today I have a special guest for you, Puppet Steve.
Hey, Uncle Puppet!
Tell us what it's like being a kid puppet these days.
Well, I have anxiety and my parents say I have ADD. And all my friends are racist and insensitive towards homosexuals. I'm also afraid of North Korea. And I'm allergic to gluten. And I'm in the middle of a divorce.
Well,
And also my brake lights went out on my Fiat.
I have just the cure for that.
What's that?
An iPad.
Oh.
Got any more problems now, Puppet Steve?
Wow. I didn't know ladies could do that.
Moving on now. Images of the new iPhone 6s were leaked to the internet through the Australian website MaxFit, showing that the new phone actually looks a lot like the current iPhone 6 and reportedly might have a new sensor in the screen that's covered up and located on the display's bottom bezel. This would be really interesting if everything didn't get leaked always. You know they do this on purpose, right? Companies don't have to pay for advertising anymore. People do the advertising for them. I bet kids would be so much smarter if an article came out titled, Secret Math Equations Leaked to the Internet. Get them before they're deleted. Then people will be trying to learn and share it with their friends. Also, how is it that they come up with a new iPhone every year anyway? It's hard enough to come up with a new girlfriend that often. This phone better do way cooler things than the last one. Siri, what's the square root of the hypotenuse of an advent triangle? Also, please do my laundry.
16,342,860, the neutron moon.
Thank you.
You know why? Because respect. Respect is something that I need from you, and you need to actually pay attention to me.
Siri, help me with my relationship problems.
Oh no, Siri,
Sorry,
you ain't
babe.
gonna help
Sorry,
shit
babe.
at the moment.
Sorry,
This is
babe.
his-
Help! Siri, I'm being attacked. That'll do. But they don't want me to be in charge of the cell phone companies. They say I'm impractical. Impractical on your wife, maybe. I'm sorry. That even makes sense. Don't be mad at me. It didn't make sense. There's nothing to be mad about. So what do you guys think about the internet this week? What new feature, if any at all, would be awesome to have on the new iPhone? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, thanks again to the sponsor of this episode, Domain.com. They're the place to go when you get a cool idea and you want to make it into a website. They're reliable, affordable, and easy to use. They have over 250 plus domain extensions like .design, .space, and .nyc. Save 20% off on domain names and web hosting when you use the coupon code PEOPLE at checkout. Also, if there's anything you want me to talk about on the show next week, go ahead and tweet me a link over at Mr. William Haynes on Twitter, and here's your Vine of the week.
And the good Lord said, Arise, my son, arise, and you shall be healed.